Hello, I'm Judge Josh Allison. I'm a district judge in the 2nd Judicial District Court in Bernalillo County. You're watching the Foreclosure Settlement Program orientation video. Thank you for taking the time to watch this informative video about New Mexico's Foreclosure Settlement Program. You're watching this video because you are a homeowner, a mortgage loan borrower, or a party named in a residential mortgage foreclosure case, and your case has automatically been referred to settlement facilitation. A foreclosure case is a legal proceeding that takes place in court. Usually, the lender is asking a judge to allow your home to be sold in order to pay off as much of the outstanding mortgage loan as possible. If the court allows the sale, the property will be sold to the highest bidder and the current owners and residents will be forced to move. The Foreclosure Settlement Program gives you a unique opportunity to settle your foreclosure case and avoid the entry of a foreclosure judgment. Now, there's no guarantee that by participating you will get to keep your home, but that does happen in a lot of cases. But regardless, there's no downside to participating. However, your active participation in the program is required. Watching this video and completing the homeowner information form are the necessary first steps to remain in the program and to try to work out a solution with your lender. This is a unique opportunity, and I hope you take advantage of it. So who are we? The Foreclosure Settlement Program is a court-ordered settlement facilitation program. This means that the court is requiring that you be provided an opportunity to participate in discussions with your lender about whether you can work something out and keep your home. The program is available in cases where a mortgage loan company has filed a foreclosure lawsuit against a borrowing homeowner. In these cases, the mortgage company is usually alleging that the homeowner has failed to make their monthly mortgage payments and the home should therefore be sold to help pay off that debt. Now, the purpose of the Foreclosure Settlement Program is to facilitate settlement discussions between the lender and the borrower to determine if you all can work out a solution. Now, what is a stay? Because the court referred your case to this program, there is a stay of legal proceedings. A stay is a legal term. It means that the foreclosure case is paused while the parties see if they can reach a resolution. The stay stops the foreclosure litigation during the time that the parties are talking with one another in an effort to settle the case. Now, if you participate in the program, your case is stayed. But if you don't, it isn't. And once the case is removed from the Foreclosure Settlement Program, the stay is lifted and the case moves forward in court. The Foreclosure Settlement Program provides attorney settlement facilitators at no cost to any of the parties. Their job is to help you talk with representatives of the mortgage company so that both sides can explore settlement options, including whether there are any options for you to keep your home. These communications take place during telephone conferences where you, the attorney for the mortgage company, and the court-appointed settlement facilitator are all on the phone together. The settlement facilitators are neutral, okay? They do not take sides. They cannot force any person to agree to anything and are only here to help the parties talk about what possible solutions might exist. Also, the settlement facilitators are not your lawyers. They don't represent you. They can't give you or anybody any legal advice. If you want to hire a lawyer, you need to do that on your own, and you're certainly welcome to do so. The settlement facilitators help the parties discuss options, how to resolve this foreclosure lawsuit. If both sides come to an agreement, then the mortgage company can dismiss the foreclosure case. But if both sides do not come to an agreement, despite trying to resolve the case, the court will remove the case from the program and the case will return to foreclosure litigation. Also, if you do not meaningfully participate, the court will remove the case and the foreclosure lawsuit will start up again. Okay, so what do you need to do? If you want to stay in the Foreclosure Settlement Program and take advantage of this unique opportunity, you will be required to actively participate in the program. There are about 4 things you need to do, okay? First, after you watch this orientation video, you must complete and submit the homeowner information form before the deadline provided to you. Okay, this is really important, so I'm going to say it again. You must complete and submit the homeowner information form. If you don't, your case will automatically be removed from the program. You can fill out the form online. It is short. It will take you less than 5 minutes to complete. The form asks for your contact information, your email, your phone number, as well as what you want to do with your house. For example, do you want to try to keep it, or do you need to sell it and move on? Our settlement facilitators use this information to help start discussions with your lender. Now, the homeowner information form is available on the court's website. If you don't have internet access, you can contact the program at 505-841-7626, and someone will help you identify assistance that will be available to help you fill out that form. Again, the phone number is 505-841-7626. The important thing is that you complete the form and do so very soon. If you don't fill out the form by the deadline, your case will be removed from the program. That's number one. Number two, you must also check your email, phone, and voicemail at least once a day to see if anyone has sent you any important communications. The majority of communications in this program take place by email and phone. You also need to promptly respond to those communications. You will receive emails and phone calls while in the program, and it's really important that you respond to our requests for information or other questions as soon as possible. That's number two. Third, you must participate in all status conferences in this matter. These are normally done on the phone, and they're scheduled by our staff in the Foreclosure Settlement Program. After you submit your homeowner information form, you will be assigned an attorney settlement facilitator, and your first telephone conference call will be scheduled. You'll receive an email giving you notice of the assigned settlement facilitator, the date and time of the conference call, the phone number you'll need to call, and the code you'll need to enter when you enter the conference call. If you don't participate in these calls without an attempt to reschedule, your case will be removed from the program. That's number three. Last, and number four, you will need to complete an application with your lender that is usually referred to as a loss mitigation application. When you receive that application from the attorney for the mortgage company, start working on it immediately. You will need to provide financial documents as part of the application. These documents include your bank statements, pay stubs, tax returns, Social Security or other benefit documents, and any other financial information that the company might need. You should start collecting those documents now so that you have them ready to submit with your application. If you don't complete the loss mitigation application, your case will also be removed from the program. Okay, let me summarize those four things. First, fill out the homeowner information form as soon as possible. Second, make sure you check your email and voicemail on a daily basis and stay in contact with your settlement facilitator. Third, participate in all of the phone conferences. And four, gather your financial information in order to timely submit your loss mitigation application. Okay. You may be asking yourself, how long is this process going to take? Every case is different, but you should expect to be involved in this process for the next several months. It's been described more like a marathon than a sprint. However, if you meaningfully participate throughout this process, you will have an opportunity to settle your foreclosure case and avoid the entry of a foreclosure judgment. All right, we're nearing the end of this orientation video. The settlement facilitator assigned to your case will provide you with much more information as you proceed through this program. After you view this video, go to the court's website, complete and submit the homeowner information form. It takes just a few minutes, and you must submit it by the deadline provided to you. Your first phone conference will be scheduled about 30 days from the date that you submit that form. Please take this time to think about what you want out of this process and to prepare for your initial phone conference in the program. Okay? Also make sure that the Foreclosure Settlement Program staff have a good telephone number and email address for you. You'll need to update the program with any changes. Monitor your email, your telephone and voicemail for important communications, and be sure to respond immediately to questions from our program staff about your case. Okay, if you have any questions at all, or if you need any assistance from the Foreclosure Settlement Program staff, including if you need a language interpreter, you can reach the program through the general telephone number which is on the slide there in front of you, or you can email them at the email address provided. You have a unique opportunity to settle your foreclosure case. I hope that you take advantage of this opportunity, and I wish you the very best. Thank you.